What's good, YouTube? It's your boy H Money, aka the Brooklyn Sports Voice. Alright, man. Shout outs to ES News, Ellie Snapback. But I'm gonna let y'all hear an interview with Bob Aaron talking about a possibility of Jessie Vargas versus Manny Pacquiao. Like I said in my previous video, Manny Pacquiao will be fighting in November, and I said it's gonna be Jessie Vargas. And watch it be Jessie Vargas. But listen to the interview, y'all.
He's a very likable person. He's a great fighter, he's a champion. So what's next for Jessie Vargas? Is it the Pacquiao fight in November?
It's a possibility. We'll see. We'll see. No announcement's going to be made until after July 23rd.
There were two other names that came up about Manny. Freddie mentioned Mayweather rematch and Danny Garcia. What do you think of those two fights?
Freddie, the Mayweather rematch, Al Heyman told me that Mayweather is enjoying retirement and has no intention of fighting this year. I believe him. As far as Danny Garcia is concerned, nobody's ever approached me about Danny Garcia willing to fight Pacquiao. And the problem is, again, these guys have dreams of what they're worth. And I give Mayweather a lot of credit for holding the line on those dreams. And I just can't give away Manny's money.
There's a fight coming up in 2 weeks. As you know, Mikey Garcia, he's been very cordial. I think you guys have been very cordial. What do you say about him coming back?
I wish him the best. I was sorry to see that he lost 2.5 years for no reason. I mean, could have been resolved right away. He's coming back. He's a good talent, and I wish him the best.
Another fighter that you promote is Brandon Rios. He recently went down to almost 200 pounds. He's 156 right now, slim, ready to go. Any fights coming up for Brandon?
Well, Brandon's coming in to see me this week. So hopefully we'll be able, first of all, without communication, you don't know how much he's weighing. You don't know what his aspirations are. I'm sure he wants to fight, doesn't want to fight higher than 147. I think, I don't know, until he comes and sleeps. And if we are able to make a deal with him, then there are plenty of 147 pounders we can put him.
You have Tim Bradley, you have Jessie Vargas, you have Jose Benavidez, right? He's fighting on this card as well, right?
Jose Benavidez is fighting Santana.
Right. Tell us about that fight, Bob.
That's a good fight. It's a real Mexican fight. You're going to go after each other. But I'm really proud of this card. Oscar Valdez is in with an undefeated guy for the WBO Featherweight Championship. Votsev is in with Karpensi, the guy who beat Chad Dawson. This is clearly Votsev's best opponent yet. And then you have Benavidez and Santana, which nobody knows who's going to win that fight.
One more fight I have to ask you about, because I'm hearing all these things every day. Marcos Maidana, Manny Pacquiao. What are your thoughts on that?
I've lost track of Maidana. I don't know where he is and so forth. And I know it's going to take him quite some time to get down to 147.
So you're staying on top of everything, Bob.
Busy time of year.
Okay, the last thing, heavyweight division. Did you happen to watch the Ariola Wilder fight?
Yeah, a little bit.
What did you think?
A terrible fight.
Why?
Well, I think Wilder was injured, and there wasn't any moment of that fight where you felt that Ariola could win anything. So it was a one-sided fight, and the only question was when it was going to end.
Wilder, Joshua Fury. How do you rate them 1, 2, and 3?
I love that fight because I think Joshua Fury,
Wilder,
Anthony Joshua, I think is the best heavyweight out there. Has the best ability. And I think Wilder is good, but I don't think he matches up well against Joshua. Joshua's a great puncher and a great boxer. Joshua, I think, you never know, but I think Joshua's going to be champion for a long time.
Another gold medalist.
Another gold medalist.
So it can work, yeah. Can help.
So Bob, you're busy these days. This card, other card. You just had a fight this weekend, Lancaster card.
And then we've got to get a date solidified for Lomachenko, hopefully against Salido. That'd be good, a rematch. Then we have to get the Manny Pacquiao show on the road, and then get spots for Terrence Crawford back hopefully in Omaha if he wins, or Victor Postal someplace if he wins, and team it up with a title defense by Zurdo.
Where do you expect Lomachenko to fight next? Has there been any thought given to doing something similar to what Tom Loeffler did with Golovkin, booking him 3 fights in LA to establish sort of a fan base where he can sell it? It seems like he's a guy who could be that guy with savvy LA boxing fans, large Eastern European, Ukrainian popularity.
Yes, and if we are able to make a fight between him and Salido, then StubHub would be the venue that we'd be looking at.
Oh, yeah. It would be the right venue for the right fight right there. Yeah.
Lomachenko's something special though, Bob. You know, he works with a psychologist every day in the gym. Nobody does that. Have you ever seen it? Did you watch it?
I know what he does. I've never seen anything like it. And I tell you, I love Lomachenko. I mean, he is the epitome of what a great fighter is.
And he carries a country with him. I met NBA players and they were so excited to say that they watch him.
Women. The most talented fighter, the most charismatic person on that team is Claressa Shields, the women's gold medalist. She's going to be a 2-time gold medalist in about a month. What is the state of women's boxing promotion today? Is it possible to make money with someone like Claressa Shields, 2-time gold medalist, great talker, incredible personality, incredible backstory? Is there any way to make that into a viable financial business in 2016?
I've never been able to make women boxing. It's always been that you start them, you pay them small amounts, and then they read their press clippings, and they want a lot of money, and they don't bring it in. However, you have to see what UFC did with Ronda Rousey, and they made her into the big superstar of the sport. I don't know whether that can happen in boxing. I don't see why not, but it's never happened. Even Layla Ali was a wide Christian one or marginal.
You can't get more name recognition than Layla Ali. It still didn't work. Is that a project you would ever consider taking on, or you say Godspeed to whoever does?
I tried to take it on, and I still do it, but I wasn't successful. Remember, I had that great-looking one. What was her name?
Yes, and John.
Yes,
She's still popular. She was in Playboy. But what happened with Adrian Broner? Is there still a chance that he fights Pacquiao?
no.
Why?
Well, you know, Adrian has a view of himself and what he's worth and what he brings to the table, which I don't share. And I was willing to work a deal where he could reach those levels if the numbers justified it and the upside. But I can't say, all right, Adrian, I'm going along with what you say you're worth and pay you. And with my heart of heart, I know it's too risky. Now, if he's right, he would get it on the upside, but he doesn't want to gamble.
Who would win that fight, Broner or Pacquiao?
I don't think Manny, but I don't know.
You promote Surdo Ramirez, 168 champion. Gennady Golovkin is fighting Brook. What do you think about that fight? What do you think about Surdo against Gennady?
Well, I like Surdo against Galati. Unfortunately, the idea was to have Zerto fight twice, once on this July 23rd card, and then again in the fall. So now he's only going to fight in the fall. The question then is, do we look to make a Gennady Golovkin fight next year? I think the answer is yes, but we'll see. As far as his fight with Brooke is an excellent fighter, but I've been around this business for over 50 years, and I've seen many, many examples where a welterweight fights a middleweight, and the result is always the same. The middleweight is too big, particularly a guy who hits the way Gennady does.
So why take that fight?
Who?
Brooke.
For the money. Brooke was we're negotiating with Eddie Hearn for Brooke to fight Jessie Vargas, and then they voted for Brexit to leave the European Union, and the pound got pounded. And as a result of that, Eddie couldn't afford to pay either us or Brooke what he had hoped to. And when Eubank was giving Eddie trouble about the Golovkin fight, Brooke sensed an opportunity and said he would fight for the money that Eddie was offering Eubank.
So what brings you here, man?
Got invited by Chris Jay. He's a big fan of boxing. It's a boxing man, and I'm a fan of comedy movies, man. So he invited me, so I'm gonna come here to get some laughs.
What's going on with you, man? What can we expect? Anything?
Listen, man, it's big names and it's big stuff in the works. We're in the middle of working things out. So we'll see how it plays out.
Gennady Golovkin versus Cowboy, man. What do you take to that fight?
All respects to Brooke. But I feel like, Triple G was talking about Canelo fighting a welterweight, and now he's fighting a welterweight. So it's like, but it is what it is, man. They make their money. He's the champion. I ain't even gonna worry about them, man. I'm just trying to, do me.
Yeah, but Canelo claims that he only brought Khan up one division, and Golovkin is bringing Brooke up two divisions. He only brought Khan to like 154, because it was, 155. It was right there.
It is what it is. I'll tell you this. What do you think about me and Billy Joe Sanders?
I think it's a great fight, man.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So, let's see.
That's what you're looking for.
It's a good fight. I like fighters from the UK. I think they come to fight, entertaining. They got a big fan base, and I got a big fan base in the UK as well.
All right, so yo, check it. So Bob Arum was talking about Manny Pacquiao. He's gonna fight in November, like I said in my other video, but they ain't gonna make an announcement until after July 23rd, after the Crawford and Victor Postal fight. So they ain't gonna make no announcement for Manny Pacquiao next opponent until that fight is over with. I don't think it's gonna be Terrence Crawford. They trying to see if Terrence Crawford is gonna lose to Victor Postal, and then they're gonna try to make a Victor Postal and Manny Pacquiao fight somewhere in the neighborhood of 144, 145. I don't think Terrence Crawford would take a catchweight fight with Manny Pacquiao at 144 or 145. I don't think Terrence Crawford will move up. And if I was Terrence Crawford, I wouldn't move up either. If Manny Pacquiao want to fight me, move down to 140 and fight me. If you don't want to move down to 140 and fight me, keep it moving. So I think Manny Pacquiao will fight Jessie Vargas, because Terrence Crawford is going to beat Victor Postal. So Manny Pacquiao will fight Jessie Vargas in November. And then on another note, he was talking about the fucking Triple G and this dude fight, Triple G and Brooks fight, saying yeah, Brooks took the money. And I say that 100% too. He took the money. He damn sure did take the money. Damn sure did. And then he was talking about Lomachenko with another rematch. Like, Top Rank is nothing but the rematch kings. That's all they do is rematch after rematch after rematch. They the rematch kings. Like, Top Rank is the rematch kings. Then he was talking about Mikey Garcia's how he ashamed that he wasted 2 years of his career. No, you wasted 2 years of his career. Bob Arum is full of shit, man. It's your boy H Money, a.k.a. the Brooklyn Sports Voice. Do subscribe to both channels. Holla at your boy. Peace.